Yeah, what's happening, folks? Again, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Patrick Jackson, the Game Changer, right here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Man, we on Twitch as well. Just got that launched, so make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in once again for another great show. We also have the winner of the tickets to R&Bingo. Again, that's going to be two tickets to R&Bingo that we're going to be talking about today. Also going to be talking about some stuff about what has happened with TD Jakes, some NBA stuff, and also some current news stuff that I've seen that I want to talk about. Of course, jumping on here one more time. Make sure y'all jump on here, say hello. Say hello. As you come on, just say hello. Say hello. Say hello. I see y'all coming on in. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you share this. Make sure that you subscribe as we go ahead and talk about what's happening, what's happening, what's happening. Now, before I go into all of this, I do want to say a quick quote. I love starting off with quotes, man. Um, Quote of the day. Everything you are comes from your choices. The choices that we make every single day determines exactly who we are, who we're going to be, who we want to represent. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Our choices are based off of what we want to become. You could have made a bad choice yesterday. You could make a different choice today that can propel you into a better future tomorrow. So don't allow your past to determine the thing that you are going to set forth today. Go ahead and grind it out. Put your effort in. The choices start now. You know, whatever's happened yesterday is what happened yesterday. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's okay that happened. But guess what? Don't allow it to stop you. Don't allow it to put you in a rut. Don't allow it to put you in a place to where, bam, now you can't even move and do nothing and do things that you want to do. Listen, quit holding yourself hostage to maybe some bad choices that you made. I'm trying to talk to somebody real quick. I don't know who it is, but whatever choices that you have made, it's okay. Today is a new day. You can make different choices today that could change the direction that you're going to go moving forward. So don't allow, number one, yourself, and then also don't allow other people. Here we go. Don't allow other people to keep you in that box. Don't allow other people to put you in that box, because it's so important. It's so important that we as a people, sometimes it can be your closest people to you that can keep you in the box. That can keep you in the box. Just jumping on in here, man. Say hello. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. But if that's you, man, if you know somebody that's like that, make sure, again, make sure that you're not being that person. Are y'all hearing what I'm telling you? Don't be that person that's allowing other people to put you in that box, or you're putting somebody else in that box. That's the quote of the day. Your choices that you make makes all the difference. Makes all the difference. Makes all the difference. So again, I'm gonna be talking about a few things today. The situation that happened with TD Jakes, also some current news, some NBA stuff as well. I wanted to drop that on y'all spirit real quick. But of course, this is the Game Changer Show. I'll be right back. Hey, good folks, appreciate y'all tuning in once again to the Game Changer Show with your boy, Patrick the Game Changer Jackson. I appreciate y'all again tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the content. Again, appreciate. We have, again, a winner to the R&Bingo that is going down. It's going to be happening again this coming Friday. R&Bingo is going to be happening this coming Friday. It is going to be going down this coming Friday. So let me go ahead and show y'all what's going to be happening. Ba-bum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. What's going to be happening this Friday at the Jazz Spot, and we have a winner. We have a winner. That's going to be winning a couple tickets to it. Now they're going to be excited about it. So here we go. Boom. It is going to be, of course, Friday, November 29th, this Friday after Thanksgiving. I'm going to taste those Thanksgiving a little bit too in a minute. But 8 p.m. at the Jazz Spot. You're going to get 2 tickets. Going to be a lot of great gaming. It's not your grandmama's bingo type of event. So there'll be some DJs, some food. You're also going to get Wingstop with those tickets. As you come in for the first hour, Wingstop will be provided. So make sure that you're there on time so that you can go ahead and tap in and get some of them lemon pepper. I'm being biased. I'm sure they're gonna have different types there, but I'm a lemon pepper guy. I love the lemon pepper. If you're a lemon pepper head, put lemon pepper Wingstops in the chat. Go ahead and put your favorite in the chat if you like Wingstop. Tell me what flavor you like. What flavor you like for Wingstop? For your wings. For your wings. For your wings. Yeah. So go ahead, man. Y'all can get those tickets. You guys go ahead and get those tickets to that as well. You can scan the QR code on there and go ahead and get your R&Bingo tickets. But I'll be announcing the winner towards the end of the show. I'll be announcing the winner towards the end of the show. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Now, also, we're going to be in the building. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to have some fun with it. So, of course, Pastor T.D. Jakes, I know a lot of you may have seen the scare that happened with Pastor T.D. Jakes. A lot has happened with that, man. It was extremely scary. Of course, seeing someone live while he was praying, and a lot has happened from then to now. You know, seeing him in that state, you know, was very, you know, controversial. You know, as he, you know, I saw that his daughter and his son-in-law made a statement that he's doing well. He's doing a lot better. A lot of prayers went out for him and the family. Again, if you're praying for Pastor T.D. Jakes, go ahead and throw some prayer signs in the chat if you're praying for Pastor T.D. Jakes. But there's also, of course, some controversial things that have happened with that as well, is that he did file a lawsuit. You know, and of course, we've been filing a lot of things that has to do with suits and stuff like that. I'll be covering Project 2025 here soon. I will also be covering some of the stuff that is going on with any of those cases and stuff like that as well. So, but in Pastor T.D. Jakes' case, he's actually filed a lawsuit. Now, I saw some of the things that was sent to me about what was going on with Pastor T.D. Jakes. There was a pastor, a former pastor, that was making allegations. About Pastor T.D. Jakes, and so he was accusing him of a few misconducts in his younger years. So it's gonna I'm gonna kind of try to tie all of this in together. There's been mixed messages from the public from people that has different positions on this right now. But there was a pastor that went on Larry Reed Live, Pastor Dwayne Youngblood. Now he was the one that went on Larry Reed Live. If you guys don't know what Larry Reed Live is, you definitely will start to know more about Larry Reed Live, because he is the catalyst, or that has put forth the platform that allowed Pastor Dwayne Youngblood to be able to be on this platform to air the allegations about Pastor T.D. Jakes. And so he has now filed a defamation suit. He's filed a defamation suit against him. I believe when I was looking through it, he filed a. It seemed like there was a demand letter that was first submitted to T.D. Jakes and his team, and I believe he was looking at about $6 million to try to settle. T.D. Jakes beat him to the punch, went and filed a defamation suit against him, and the backstory of what he had told, which that he was an abuser that became he was abused and became an abuser. He was abused as a young teen, uh, being sexually assaulted and things like that from multiple pastors, from what he has stated on Larry Reed Live. And from that, him being a young 17, 18, 19-year-old young man, he went into abusing people as well, even as a pastor. And so he actually went to prison. Pastor Dwayne Youngblood went to prison for this. And he went to prison. And he actually stated that on, I believe, Larry Reed Live, that he had went to prison, um, and kind of was telling the story about how he came into this type of lifestyle, and the way that he was moving and trying to get away with certain things. Um, so it's really interesting to see when you look at Pastor Dwayne Youngblood. He went from being an abused individual, and he listed multiple bishops, people that he was up under, and the story was that he went. He had multiple issues with other pastors and bishops prior to Bishop Jakes, and his story was that he went inside. They were at one of the mother's houses, and this was back, I believe, in the 90s, is when he was making this accusation of Pastor Bishop T.D. Jakes. Right at that time, he was an elder that was going around preaching. He was becoming hot and becoming going into the mega status that he's at now. And of course, back in the day, all of the church people that know that when the preachers came in town, they would stay at different people's houses, things like that. And a lot of time you would have a parishioner that would take them into the home, feed them, make sure that they were taken care of. So that's pretty normal in the church. And so Pastor Dwayne, which was a young man at the time, which was kind of like an adjutant type gentleman, they assigned him to take Bishop around with Elder Pastor Jakes at the time, take him around and stuff like that. And I guess they had got acquainted, and they started to talk at the table of this particular mother's church, of this particular mother's house. And so at her house, she had went on the bed. They kept talking. They was getting real acquainted. I guess he said that he opened up to him about some of the previous abuses, things of that sort. So these are all the allegations that Dwayne Youngblood is stating. And he's a 17, 18-year-old young teen at the time. And so he went, they were talking, they was at a table. He was on one side, he was on the other. They were talking for about an hour or so. He saw that the time was getting late. He had to get his car back to his mom. He attempted to get up. And as he was getting up, I guess he was saying he positioned himself, Jakes positioned himself. He got up, positioned himself to where he would have to kind of slide by him in order to get out. And when he tried to grab him, tried to kiss him, all that type of stuff. And he said that he quote felt that he literally died because this was happening to him again as when he was 15. And so some of the other pastors had taken advantage of him. And he thought that Pastor T. Jakes was different. So he jetted out of there. He said he didn't remember how he got home, etc., etc. He gets home. Then he said the story gets even crazier because the next morning, of course, they were having a 3-day type revival type thing. His mom yells for him from upstairs that Bishop Jakes was on the phone. Pastor Jakes at the time was on the phone for him. And so he goes. He's kind of startled that he's calling. And so his mom had to call him a few times. He goes down there, answers the phones, and he said he hears that water. So he hears that he's like in a bathtub or something. And then he told him, allegedly, that I'm going to need you to do 3 things for me. And he said, I'm going to need you to um, I'm going to be the only one that you would have intimacy with. Um, and then he told him that he couldn't be with anyone else because he didn't want to give no type of sexually transmitted disease to his wife. And then the last thing that he said was that he was going to take care of him for the rest of his life. And so he was startled. He said he hung up the phone. And there the story continues, but that's the meat of the story, that the defamation part that Bishop T.D. Jakes is going after him for. Because I believe the story has gotten a lot of traction from Larry Reed Live platform. And so a lot of people are saying that the health scare of what happened, of this medical emergency, was kind of a ploy, a play on emotion for people to feel sorry for TD Jakes at this particular time, as this particular lawsuit was coming down the pipeline. So to garner some type of sympathy and support. I don't know how true that is. I wouldn't hope that people wouldn't play with their lives in that type of way. That would kind of just be a little bit different for people to do if they did such a thing. Um, um, so I see that there was some type of trend there. Um, so that was kind of an interesting story, to say the least. I guess I'm definitely gonna be watching that. We all know who Bishop T.D. Jakes is, what he means to the our community and things of that sort. And so it's definitely going to be a very, 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 very interesting story, especially things aligned with Diddy and all those things. But you don't ever want to wish harm or thinking that someone has played with their health in that way. And I don't believe that that would probably be the case. To be able to garner some type of sympathy and stuff, that's a bit of a stretch to me. To me, that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch to me. So yeah, but also I will be keeping you guys updated on that. What's up, Albert? What's happening, boy? I see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Hey, mama, I see you. Love you too. Prayers going up. That's right, prayers going up. Of course, prayers continue to go up for the community, of course, for the different families that have lost loved ones. Been seeing a lot of different loved ones that have gone on throughout the timeline. So let's continue to keep the different families and communities and stuff in prayer as they're going through mourning. They're supporting each other and things of that sort. So let's definitely continue to do that. Also, our Lakers, man. Lakers is not. They've been falling off. They lost to the Magic. I'm kind of upset about that. I'm be doing some more stuff on the Lakers and stuff too. Anthony Davis is doing his thing, but the supporting cast, even with LeBron James, he's older, so you can't take on the load the way that you would hope that he would. That's a whole different ball game and story. And so the Lakers is doing their thing. I'm seeing some stuff that's happening in the NBA. There's going to be some shakeups, I believe, during trade deadline time. I'm seeing yeah, there's gonna be some changes that I'm definitely gonna see that's gonna come up here shortly. So I can definitely see that happening for sure. I can definitely see that happening for sure. And so as we look at some of the next, uh, I guess, up and coming teams, Magic, the way they put the Lakers to sleep is definitely an upcoming team that's going to be making some noise here shortly. I still think Boston is a strong front runner, especially with Porzingis coming back. It's going to be a really, really good season going forward. I think Philly is trash. They got too many injured players. They had a promising season that was coming down the pipeline, but they are totally demolishing their season off injuries. And I think they had on paper their squad looks extremely good. Their squad looks extremely good, but I don't think they're gonna have anything going this year. I think they should tank, try to get a top pick. They got some great players that will be coming into the draft this year, so it's definitely going to be a phenomenal draft. And again, if you guys are having Thanksgiving, make sure that you cook your food good, make sure it's nice and juicy and scrumptious as you go into the Thanksgiving season, and be thankful. Be thankful that you got a meal. Be thankful that you have the ability to be able to have life and be able to be with family, man. So continue to love on each other. So at this time, I am going to be announcing the winner of our in bingo. The winner of R in bingo. So the winner of R in bingo is Rara. Rara is the winner of 2 tickets to R&Bingo. Congratulations to you. We'll make sure that you get those tickets, that you are on the list to be able to get in this Friday, November 9th at 8 p.m. at the Jack Spot. Make sure that you get there by 8, because between 8 and 9, there's going to be Wingstop available for you at the entry. Is at no additional cost to you. So make sure that you get up in there and get your lemon pepper wings. Yes, get your lemon pepper wings. Get your lemon pepper wings, baby. Yes, it's gonna be happening. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh, so again, if you guys are tuning in, make sure that if you want tickets, it's gonna be a pretty good night, phenomenal night. But again, congratulations to Rara for winning these tickets to our in bingo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So we appreciate y'all. Continue. We're gonna have a bunch of more giveaways. Again, my giveaways are absolutely legit and real. I don't do fake giveaways at all. I hate when that stuff happens. People hit me up and say that. I don't understand why people do that. I understand why people do that. Hey, Jackie, what's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, man, if you guys want those tickets, make sure that y'all go ahead and grab those. We're going to be having some more giveaways. Make sure y'all are following the page. Make sure that you are going to the other, if you're on all the other platforms, make sure that you're following. Make sure that you get the notification bell so that you guys can make sure that you know when I'm going live. I'll be dropping a lot more content here shortly. So again, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. And if y'all gonna go, tell them that your boy sent you. So again, congratulations to you for winning those tickets to R&Bingo. Hopefully, I see you guys there. Gonna be a great week. I'm gonna be having some phenomenal food. I'm sure Thanksgiving around the corner. I've been trying to do extra workouts. I'm be trying to do extra workouts to prepare, because I wild out doing Thanksgiving. I like to eat. I'm a brother that like to eat. I ain't gonna lie to myself. I ain't gonna lie to myself. Don't lie to yourself. You know if you like to eat or not. Listen, if you like to eat, it is okay, because being able to eat and knowing that you love to eat is okay. You just got to be real with yourself and prepare. So I've been trying to prepare my body. Trying to do it. I was doing 2-a-days and stuff like that just to get prepared. So if you're cooking, let me know. Are y'all cooking? Are you cooking? Are you cooking? If you're cooking, let me know what you're cooking. Let me know what you're cooking. What you cooking for Thanksgiving? What's your Thanksgiving meal? What y'all gonna be having on the platter? What y'all gonna be having on the table? What desserts you making? Yeah. I want to know. Put it in the chat. I want to know what you're cooking, what you're making. What's all the fixings that's gonna be with it? Yeah. I want to know. I want to know. And then if you're bold enough, come back and drop the plate on here. Come back and drop the plate on here. I might do a competition of the best plate. What y'all think about that? Should I do it? Let me know. Should I do a competition of the best plate? If I could do the best plate, best Thanksgiving plate competition, and put it up, give y'all $25 gift card. See who gonna have the best looking plate. I might do that. I might do that. If y'all think I should do that, let me know in the chat. If y'all think I should do a competition of the best Thanksgiving plate and who gonna be getting it in. But also, let me know what you gonna be making. Okay, I see. Margot says she got sweet potato pies. Okay, I see you gonna have the sweet potato pies on deck. Let's go. Sweet potato pies is on deck. Let's go. Sweet potato pie. I got green beans, potato. I'm gonna play that song. But don't be having no nasty cornbread and yeah. Don't be having no dry turkey. Yeah, come on, man. We don't listen. Come on now. Don't be doing that. So Joe Biden, I see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Okay, Margaret gave us her menu. She said that she gonna have turkey ham, collards, mac and cheese, candy yams, and potato salad. And the tater salad. Let's go with the tater salad. Yeah. So if you got your menu, go ahead and drop it in the chat. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And if you want me to do the best plate competition, let me know. I'm going to have maybe a cash reward for the best plate that is going to be presented on the page. Again, y'all continue to tune in. Patrick the Game Changer Jackson. Appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. I'm out. Thank you.